looking up at outer space. What's that? Wow! It's a flying saucer, and it's coming down. Wow! Little space creatures! Hola, soy Dora. And I'm Boots. ¿Cómo se llaman? What are your names?
Blinky!
Inky. Plinky. Dinky. Oh, the space creatures live on Purple Planet. Oh no! Their flying saucer's broken. How will the little space creatures get home to the Purple Planet now? Don't worry. No se preocupen. We'll help you get home to the Purple Planet.
Home! Home! Gracias!
But Dora, how will we get to the Purple Planet? We don't have a rocket ship. We have to find Isa the iguana. She has a rocket ship we can borrow. Dora, where are Isa and her rocket ship? Who do we ask for help when we don't know which way to go? Map!
I'm the map! Isa and her rocket ship are on top of Tall Mountain. Well, I know how to get to Isa's rocket ship on top of Tall Mountain. First, you have to cross Turtle River. Then you have to get past the icky, sticky sand. Next, you swing over Crocodile Lake. Then you climb up to the top of Tall Mountain. And that's how you'll get to Isa and her rocket ship. Ooh, and try to collect space gems along the way. You'll need them to make Isa's rocket ship fly. So remember, river, sand, lake, tall mountain. Say it with me. River, sand, lake, tall mountain.
We could jump on these mushrooms to bounce high in the air. Press the action button to jump on the mushrooms. A space gem! We need to collect those space gems to make Isa's rocket ship fly. Walk over the space gem to collect it. Whoa! bounce on these springboards to jump really, really far. Press the action button to jump on the springboards. Tortuga. Hi, Turtle. Soy Dora.
Hola, Dora.
Do you know how we can cross Turtle River?
My friends and I can help you cross Turtle River. You just need to find my 4 turtle friends, and then we can help you cross.
Come on, let's go find the 4 turtle friends. Hola, Tortuga. Hi, Turtle. We found you.
Oh, Dora.
We found a turtle.
Here I am, ready to go.
Hola, Tortuga. Hi, Turtle. We found you.
Oh, Dora.
Excelente! You've collected 20 space gems. We found all 4 turtles. Gracias! Thanks for helping. Now the turtles can help us cross Turtle River.
Thank you for finding my friends, Dora. Now we can help you cross Turtle River.
Whoa! Whoops! Thanks for helping us, turtles. Gracias. See you later, turtles. We made it across Turtle River. So where do we go next? See. This sand is really icky and sticky. We need to be careful not to get stuck in the icky, sticky sand. icky sticky sand.
We need something to pull Dinky out of the icky sticky sand. Do we have anything that will help us pull Dinky out of the sand? Let's check backpack. Press the action button to check backpack.
Hola! Dora needs something to pull Dinky out of the icky sticky sand. See! The rope can help Dora pull Dinky out of the sand. Yum, 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 yum. Delicioso! Good throw, Dora.
Thanks, Boots. Now let's pull Dinky out of the icky sticky sand. Will you help? Press the action button as many times as you can to help pull Dinky out. Keep pulling. We did it! We pulled Dinky out of the icky sticky sand.
All right! We saved Dinky.
Hooray!
Yay! Fantastico!
Thank you for pulling me out of the sand. Gracias.
Uh-oh. That sounds like Swiper the Fox.
That sneaky fox is always trying to swipe our stuff.
We have to stop Swiper. If you see that sneaky fox coming, press the action button to stop him. Oh no! Now we need to find it again. We made it past the icky sticky sand. So next we go to the lake. Crocodile Lake. Let's go! Vámonos!
Crocodile Lake.
We made it past the icky sticky sand. So next we go to the lake. Crocodile Lake. Let's go! Vámonos! We made it to Crocodile Lake. But how are we going to get across?
Dora, look! Vines!
Good thinking, Boots. We can swing across Crocodile Lake on those vines. Will you help me swing across Crocodile Lake? Great! collected 10 space gems. Swiper, no swiping! Swiper, no swiping! Swiper, no swiping!
Oh, man!
Fantastico! We made it across Crocodile Lake! So next we go to Tall Mountain. Let's go! Vámonos!
This mountain sure is tall. Hey, this must be Tall Mountain.
See, we made it to Tall Mountain. And Issa's rocket ship is up at the top.
Dora, how are we going to climb all the way to the top of Tall Mountain?
Let's stop and think. We need something that will help us climb to the top of Tall Mountain. Do we have anything that could help us climb Tall Mountain? Let's check backpack. Press the action button to check backpack.
Alarm! Dora and Boots need something to help them climb Tall Mountain. on Tall Mountain. Yum, 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 delicioso!
Thanks for helping us find something to climb Tall Mountain. Welcome to my rocket ship, everyone. First, you need to wear spacesuits so you'll be safe in outer space. Let's check for spacesuits in backpack. Press the action button.
Hola! Dora and Boots need spacesuits. See! The spacesuits will keep Dora and Boots safe in outer space. Yum, 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 delicioso!
Thanks for helping me find the spacesuits. Now we can be safe when we fly into outer space.
Space gems make the rocket ship go. You need at least 5 space gems to blast off a planet. So whenever you see a space gem, try to collect it. Remember, just walk over a space gem to collect it. Good luck, guys. I'll see you when you get back to Earth.
I'm the map! Dora and Boots need to fly the rocket ship through outer space to bring Flinky, Inky, Plinky, Dinky, and Al back home to the purple planet! Well, I know how to get to the purple planet. You'll find the green key on the green planet. Then you unlock the big space door. So remember, green planet, yellow planet, blue planet, red planet, space door, purple planet.
to the green planet. Now we need to find the green key so we can open the big space door and take our friends home.
I'm the map. Dora and Boots need to find the green key. Well, I know where to find the green key. To find the green key, you need to find the king in the green palace. Then you need to pass Constellation Cliff. And that's how you get to the green palace to get the green key from and try to collect space gems along the way.
So first we go to the high hills. Vámonos! Let's go!
High hills, high hills.
Dora, look how slippery and slidey the green planet is.
We can slide all the way to the high hills. Whee!
Swiper no swiping! Swiper no swiping! Swiper no swiping!
Oh, man!
Cool! Rocket shoes!
Hey! This may come in handy later.
Dora, these high hills are really high!
We have to get to the top to get over these hills. How will we get to the top? We need something to help us get to the top of the high hill without sliding back down. Do we have anything that can help us get to the top of the high hill?
Hola! Dora and Boots need something to help them get to the top of high hills. See! Dora and Boots can fly to the top with the rocket shoes. Yum, 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 yum. Delicioso!
Thanks for helping me find the rocket shoes. We made it to the top of the high hills. Now we need to get across them.
We can rocket jump from hill to hill.
Great idea, Boots! Press the action button to blast to the next high hill. Great jump! Muy bien! So so we made it past the high hills. We have to get up to the top of Constellation Cliff. There are numbers over each elevator.
Elevator.
Yay!
Passengers.
So we need to put the same amount of passengers in the elevator as the number above it says. Push. Will you help me? Great! Uno. Dos. Tres. Cuatro. Cinco. Great job putting the same amount of passengers in the elevator as the number above it. Now, let's put the right amount of passengers in the next elevator. What does the number above this elevator say? Let's find that many passengers to ride in it. Uno. Tres. Great job putting the same amount of passengers in the elevator as the number above it. Now, let's put the right amount of passengers in the next elevator. What does the number above this elevator say? Let's find that many passengers to ride in it. Uno. Dos. We got everyone to the top of Constellation Cliff. Now, let's go up too.
We all made it to the top of Constellation Cliff.
So next we go to the Green Palace.
I don't see it.
Green Palace! Green Palace!
Maybe I can help. What are you looking for?
Hola, soy Dora. We're looking for the Green Palace. Do you know the way to the Green Palace?
You must look to the stars to find the way to the Green Palace. The constellations above Constellation Cliff will show you the way.
Let's stop and think. Press the action button to check backpack.
Hola! Dora and Boots need something to help them see a constellation all the way up in the sky. See, the telescope will help Dora and Boots see a constellation way up in the sky. Yum, 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 yum. Delicioso!
Thanks for helping me find the telescope. You're a great constellation connector. What shape does the constellation make?
It's an arrow, Dora.
Yeah, Boots. And it's pointing that way. That must be where the Green Palace is. Thank you for your help. Gracias.
You're welcome, Dora. Buena suerte. Good luck.
Vámonos. Let's follow the arrow. Good job! You've collected 10 space gems.
Look, Dora. Here's the slippery slope down Constellation Cliff.
Oh, will you help? We need to slide down the slippery slope and collect our space creature friends. Vámonos! Great! Let's slide!
Yahoo! Yahoo!
Good rescue. Thanks.
Nice to
Dora, thank you.
We collected all our space creature friends! Great job! Bien hecho!
We helped all our alien friends and made it past Constellation Cliff.
Thank you, thank you! Gracias! We made it over the high hills and past Constellation Cliff. We made it over the high hills and past Constellation Cliff. We made it to the Green Palace.
We can be the bridge for you to cross, Dora. Watch. 1, 2.
Dora, there's a force field blocking the door to the Green Palace.
And find the green key.
Yahoo! The lights are blinking in a certain order. Will you help me match the pattern of the blinking lights? Blue, amarillo, rojo, verde. What color should the first light be? Azul, Amarillo. What color should the third light be? Red. What color should the fourth light be? Verde. Muy bien. Great color matching.
Dora, it worked! The force field came down!
Now we can get into the green palace and find the green key. Whoa! Now we can go into the green palace.
Not yet. You still have to get by me, the robot Dora.
We need to get into the green palace. To select,
Please give me El Círculo.
el círculo.
Good job. Please. That's not the shape I need. Try again.
El cuadrado.
Good job. Please give me the triangle.
This is the triangle. We did it! We put all the shapes in Robot Door. Thanks for helping. Gracias.
Good job giving me the shapes in the order I needed them.
Dora, Dora! The door to the green palace is opening!
Goodbye, Robot Door.
Goodbye, robot door!
Goodbye, Robot Door.
Goodbye, everyone, and good luck.
Hello, O Royal King of the Green Planet. My name is Dora. And there's
Welcome to the...
May we... Will you help me find the green key? There's something here.
Oh, so that's where I put that.
I think there's something here.
Oh, I've been looking for that. Thank you.
Here's something! Here's something!
That's where that's been hiding. Oh, I'm a little embarrassed.
The green key. We found it. Great job. Muy bien.
Good job finding the green key.
We made it over the high hills, up and over Constellation Cliff, and into the Green Palace to find the green key.
We have the green key.
Now, let's go back to the rocket ship. We found the green key on the green planet. Now we need to go to the yellow planet. yellow key so we can open the big space door and take our friends home. Who do we ask for help when we don't know which way to go?
I'm the map. Well, I know where to... So remember...
First, we go to the Bubble Bridge. Vámonos! Let's go! Look, Dora! A bridge! And it's made out of bubbles! It must be Bubble Bridge! But it looks like Bubble Bridge is missing a few bubble pieces. See! We can use the bubble blowing machine to blow new bubble pieces. Don't worry, Boots. We can find the missing pieces and fix the bubble blowing machine. Then we can blow new bubble pieces to fix the bridge and cross it. Will you help me find the pieces to fix the bubble blowing machine? Gracias! We found a piece. Let's look for more. Here's a piece of the bubble blowing machine. Arriba! We found a piece. Good job! Way to go! We found all the pieces we need to fix the bubble blowing machine. We have all the parts to fix the bubble blowing machine. Let's go fix it so we can cross Bubble Bridge.
Hola! Dora and Boots need the pieces they collected to fix the bubble blowing machine. See! That's the piece to fix the bubble blowing machine. Muy bien! Yum, 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 yum. Delicioso!
We did it! We fixed the bubble blowing machine. Now we can make new bubble pieces to fix Bubble Bridge and cross. To blow a bubble with the bubble blowing machine, press the action button. Then go over to the bubble to pick it up. Bubble 1. Bubble 2. for no swiping!
Oh, man!
Whoa!
Dora, is that bubbly crater?
It sure is, Boots! Vamonos! Let's go! Hey! This may come in handy later! We made it to the top of the crater! Great climbing!
Hola! Dora and Boots need something to help them fly across Bubbly Crater. No, that won't help them fly across Bubbly Crater. Try again. See, the jetpacks will help Dora and Boots fly across the Bubbly Crater. Yum, 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 yum. Delicioso!
Jetpacks! Perfecto! These will be great for flying across Bubbly Crater!
Jetpacks! This is so cool!
Vamos a volar! Let's fly! On the way across, clear a path by popping the bubbles. We're flying!
Wahoo!
Great flying! Thanks for helping us cross Bubbly Crater.
Ooh, musical bubbles.
They'll lead us right to the musical bubble cave. I know it. When we have to look for Arriba! come in handy later. Many bubbles. Did you see the musical bubble cave? This isn't it. We need the cave with musical bubbles coming in. You found the musical bubble cave. Gracias. Smart looking and bubble popping. Good job! You've collected 10 space gems!
Look, Dora. It's a robot making all these music bubbles.
Hola, soy Dora!
And I'm Boots.
Hello.
Hiya. Hola. How you doing? How's it going?
We need to unlock the big space door and take our friends home to the purple planet. So we're looking for the yellow key. Do you know where it is?
Claro que sí. Of course I know where it is. It's in the little door right behind me. I would, but I can't. Well, all my music notes are trapped inside these bubbles.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes. But if you can pop the bubbles in the right order, then you'll release the notes of the secret song. Then I can play the secret song, and the door to the yellow key will open.
We can do it! Will you help me pop the bubbles in order so we can release the notes to the robot's secret?
Good job releasing the first part of the secret song. Now, let's do the second part of the song. Good job releasing the second part of the song. Only one more part of the secret song is left. You did it! You popped all the bubbles to release the notes of the secret song in order. You're brilliant!
We did it! We crossed Bubble Bridge, flew over Bubbly Crater, and went through the musical Bubble Cave to find the yellow key.
We have the yellow key.
Now, let's go back to the rocket ship. We have to fly to more planets to get keys so we can take the alien friends home to the purple planet. Come on, vámonos! We found the yellow key on the yellow planet. Now we need to go to the blue planet. We'll find the blue key on the blue planet. made it to the blue planet.
How will we ever find the blue key?
I'm the map. Dora and Boots need to find the blue key. Well, I know where to find the blue key. Way on top of Moonbeam Mountain. To get to Moonbeam Mountain, first you need to cross Starry Sea. Then you need to go through Space Speeder Station. And that's how you get to Moonbeam Mountain to get the blue key.
So first, we go to the Starry Sea. Vamonos, let's go!
Starry Sea.
Dora, look! We can jump so high on the blue planet.
Which the action buttons jump really high on the blue planet.
Dora, these holes are blowing air. They're all over the blue planet.
There! Arriba! We made it to the Starry Sea.
It has so many stars in it. It's huge.
We need to find a way to get across the big Starry Sea.
Super spaceman. Super spaceman.
Yeah! If we had a super space van, we could fly all the way across the Starry Sea.
Super Space Fan. Super Space Fan.
Blinky is telling us that there's a super space van that way.
Dora, that looks like a super space van. This space van sure is super.
To turn on the fan, we need to make these lights flash the same colors in order. Green! Watch the color pattern. Rojo! Blue! Yellow! Verde! What color should the first light be? Red! What color should the second light be? Azul! What color should the third light be? Amarillo! What color should the fourth light be? Green! Great color matching! Muy bien! We turned on the super space van! Thanks for helping! Gracias! that will launch us all the way to the top of the cliff. Okay, so we made it over the starry sea. The space speeder station is next. Come on, vámonos! Okay. Whoa! Made it to the space speeder station. Let's go inside and get the space speeder to ride.
I say, what it is, Dora.
When I'm standing next to a space speeder piece, press the action button to help me pick it up. Then we'll need to match the shape of the piece with the hole in the space speeder.
Bring the triangle shape over.
Great job! That was the one we needed. This piece won't fit in there. Try again. It fits! Good shape matching. Muy bien!
Bring the square shape over.
Great job! That was the one we needed. It fits! Good shape matching. Muy bien!
Bring the star shape over.
for the starry sea. Hey! This may come in handy later.
Moonbeam Mountain has so many twists and turns. How will we ever find the blue key?
Oh! The moonbeam will show us where the blue key is.
us to a computer.
Hello?
Hiya.
Hola. How you doing?
How's it going?
We need to unlock the big space door and take our friends home to the purple planet. So we're looking for the blue key. Do you know where it is?
The moonbeam shines on a certain number of moon rocks.
Oh, so we need to count how many moon rocks the moonbeam shines on. Will you help me count how many moon rocks the moonbeam is shining on? When we know the number on the box we need, walk over to it and press the action button to open it. The number on the box doesn't match how many moon rocks we counted. Try it. Fantastico! Great counting! This is the box with the blue key in it. And thank you, too! We did it! We crossed the starry sea, raced through Space Speeder Station, and made our way up to Moonbeam Mountain to find the blue key.
We have the blue key. We have the blue key.
Then we can take our alien friends home to the purple planet. We found the blue key on the blue planet.
find the red key? On top of the tall square tower. To get to the tall square tower, First, you need to ride the conveyor belts to reach the radar dish. Then you need to go past the giant robot. And that's how you get to the tall square tower to find the red key. So remember...
First, we go to the radar dish. Vámonos, let's go!
Look at all the conveyor belts. We can ride the conveyor belts to the other side of the big canyon.
How can we get the conveyor belts to go in the other direction across the big canyon? If we push the colored buttons in the right order, we'll change the direction of the conveyor belts. Look at the sequence of colors here. It's a pattern. Amarillo. Green. Azul. Rojo.
That must be the giant robot.
Hola, everyone. Did you turn on the radar dish?
Yes, we did.
Oh, turning on that radar dish was just what I needed. You see, the noise from the radar dish woke me up. Well, what can I do for you, Dora?
We need to find the red key.
Oh,
Hola! Dora and Boots need the giant robot remote controls. See? That's the giant robot remote control. Yum, 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 yum. Delicioso!
Thanks for helping us find the giant robot remote control.
Now, when I call out a color, press the giant robot remote.
Oops. That color doesn't come next.
Let's try it again, shall we? Are you ready? Red.
Muy bien. Great.
Are you ready? Blue. Ah, great. My left arms are working again. Are you ready? Green.
Great job. Bien hecho.
Are you ready? Yellow.
Good job. You pressed all the colors in the right.
Open. Abre.
So we made. So we made it. tall square tower.
It's so tall! How are we going to get up to the top?
Let's stop and think. We need something that will help us get to the top of Tall Square Tower. Do we have anything that can help us get to the top of Tall Square Tower?
Hola! Dora and Boots need something to help them get to the top of Tall Square Tower. See! The space ladder will help Dora and Boots get to the top of Tall Square Tower. Yum, 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 yum! Delicioso!
Muy bien! We can use the space ladder to climb up to the top. Top of the Tall Square Tower.
Dora, look at those 4 columns.
Shapes go in the columns.
Oh, then muy bien! This is the column where the shape fits. Muy bien! This is the column where the shape fits. Bien hecho! Great job! All the shapes are in the columns.
Dora, the columns are moving.
And there's the red key! We found it!
Red key! Yay!
We did it! We reached the radar dish, passed through the giant robot gate, and made it up Tall Square Tower to find the red key. Now we have all 4 keys. Now, let's go back to the rocket ship so we can keep going toward the purple planet. We found the red key on the red planet. Now we need to go to the space store.
Home, home!
Yay! The purple planet! I'm so glad we got our alien friends home.
We couldn't have done it without your help. Gracias!
Muchas gracias, Dora. Thank you for helping us get home to the purple planet.
Thank you. Gracias.
Gracias.
We have a present for you, Dora. Here are lots and lots of space jumps so that you can fly the rocket ship all the way home.
Great! Now we can fly home.
Gracias! Thank you for giving us the space gems. Adios, amigos!
Goodbye, friends. See you soon.
Goodbye.
Adios.
Hasta luego.